Hey, I'm Paul Butler. I'm one of the client partners at New Leaf Training and Development, and I'm delighted to be joined today by my colleague, Jim Lee. Hey, Jim, what is this positively reducing conflict program all about?
Hi, Paul. We really deal with how to reduce conflict at the workplace and be able to continue to manage the people that we work with in a way that doesn't lose our influence. If you
Hmm.
think about it, we always have contention, and contention isn't always a bad thing. And we'll kind of have those conversations to understand, where does this source of conflict come from? We use some materials like the Thomas Kilmann inventory to really get a self look at what are the things that tend to trigger us, what are some of the things that how we want to resolve conflict, and start realizing the biases that we have approaching these situations, and take a look back and see that some of the other people might not see things the same way. And when we want to resolve situations, we want to be able to be more immersive and engaging with the people that we work with. We call that interdependent thinking. And we look at some of the paradigms of our human interaction that might cause situations to be, a win-lose situation or a lose-win situation. And sometimes we feel like it has to be a win-win or a lose-lose. But realistically, how do we create something that we would say is a win-win or no deal situation that really helps elevate not only the situation for ourselves, but for everybody that's involved? And so when we look at what positively reducing conflict does is it helps us to see our situations, compare that to some case studies, use these tools as a way to really become better leaders. And what we like to do at New Leaf is definitely help people to be accountable for this and really give them some tools and some workshops that help them to implement that into their own day-to-day work life.
Oh, thanks, Jim. What would be your credibility to be able to facilitate a conversation on this subject?
Well, I worked for about 10 years with a large international company. And in this place, I might say that they didn't understand the dynamics working with other people. And it wasn't until I really had to seek out leadership development for my own that I really was able to understand the benefits of interdependent thinking, of how we can all work together and create a resolution that really is for the benefit of both parties involved. And so in the last 10 years, when I've not only started 3 other businesses for other people, I've come in now, I've been in consulting since 2016 and really helped other companies to build a C-suite of leadership that is really
Mm.
influential, and you have people that want to work for them. I find that this seminar is really going to be impactful, and I'm able to bring the best of my experiences and allow other people to benefit from them, as well as not have to go through the school of hard knocks like I did.
Oh, that's brilliant. Hey, Jim, before I let you go, could you share with us a little bit about yourself personally or a fun fact?
Yeah, been living out here in Santa Clarita Valley since 2015. Got a wife and a daughter that's really a joy. She's only 3.5 years now. One of the things that I try to do in my off time is really have the quest for Texas style barbecue. I feel like it's really hard to find out here in California. So I try to work on that. Paul, I brought some to the office and we've had a chance to share a little bit as well. But maybe one day on the side, I'll be able to open up a little barbecue restaurant for all to enjoy on the weekends.
Oh, it's brilliant. Jim, could I offer you a virtual high five?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Jim, thanks ever so much for your time.
Absolutely. It's been a pleasure.